Actually, 6 rasters at Genesis. 6 rasters at Genesis 10. Let's make it happen.
I think the question now is, are we going to see the Elliana win 2 times in a row?
Elliot, yep. Okay.
I'm not sure.
Is this matchup going to be just as slow as the other one? Oh, goodness.
I have no idea.
I don't know how. I have no idea, with all due respect, who both of these players are.
That's completely understandable. So to give some background, Invy's been a bit more active in the scene recently, has been playing in most RRCs. Former Wii Fit trainer Labber in Smash Ultimate. So.
Oh, well, do they have any success in Ultimate?
Invy, you can inform me because I actually don't know.
Yeah,
I know that.
Like, what's their history?
I just know that they're like a somewhat popular Wii Fit Labber.
Okay.
And then Flavortown is a very inconsistent player in terms of just when he plays. At least in brackets. I don't see him playing in brackets very often, only like once every 2 months. But usually when he does, he places pretty well. He's made like 9th or 7th in main bracket almost every Rivals Recess. So definitely both players that, or well, one player that's been slowly on the up and up here, and one player that's just kind of been on and off, but still plays it pretty well. And something else I'll also note, that I saw earlier is that apparently Flavortown didn't actually really ever play Ellie in bracket until today.
Flavortown? No, like, that's the Clairen.
Yeah.
And they played Ellie?
No, they never played against an Ellie, I mean.
Oh, they never played against an Ellie
until like today.
Bracket?
And then they like played a bunch, and then today they had to play like a bunch of Ellies, because...
how many Ellies are there? I always thought Ellie wasn't like an unpopular character. What?
The off air is spacing right now,
If
my god.
If that hit, that's going on a high reel. That's going on a high reel.
Seriously, I think if you went for like up special right there and you got lucky, that might have just kind of killed.
Up air would have connected there if there was a little bit more spacing, but
yeah, fortunately. Oh, I think.
The thing is that even like at a relatively even at like a mid level like this or some type of even at this level, like the Elliana combos are still really good and strong. So
yeah, absolutely. Like, I've actually noticed because there's been a big influx of like new Elliana players, and I've noticed that a lot of them, unsurprisingly given what Ellie's good at, have really good advantage states.
I think Elliana has the best, not the best, but like one of the best advantage states in the game. Like
yeah, definitely.
That goes for any of the air characters.
But I do think like for a lot of Ellie mains, that's like the first thing they focus on when they're first getting into the game or first learning the character.
I feel like you can focus on punish game first thing whenever you play a new game.
Wow, that's just dead.
Yeah, I do that a lot. I do that gap a lot.
Yeah, no, that honestly could be me. Could be me.
Could be me. Yep.
We're gonna be going once again the Spirit Tree, but as you see,
I don't like this stage personally, and then we're seeing it again. It's a very popular stage too.
Yeah, I mean it's one of the best stages for both these characters in all fairness, so it's really not that surprising to see. I mean, the Clairen picked it both times, which is also not very surprising. This is probably specifically her best stage, I think a lot of people would say.
Why so?
I think mostly that it's oh no.
What? That's really unfortunate. Editing in this game is brutal.
Yeah, seriously.
It's like I think it's like more brutal than any other platform fighter, to be honest. I feel like the time to kill in this game is really high compared to most other platform fighters.
That's fair, yeah. 3 stocks, 8 minutes. I can see that.
Oh, that killed?
Wow.
Wow. I mean, like, that wasn't even a sweet spot, and I think that was
yeah.
good guy.
If you just like panic on the SDI, sometimes that will kill. But I'd say as far as Paratus is Clairen's best stage, there's a few reasons. First of all, small blast zone is really good for tipper confirm, for upstrong confirms rather. Yeah, that was brutal.
That almost did not hit. Like, that was really
I'm
close.
actually surprised that hit, but I think upstrong is like the one overheat strong that has a big body hitbox to make it, because it's the one, kind of the most
not
important
even more
one.
strong?
I could go check, but I think for the most part, yeah, Upstrong is really the only one that goes like deep into Ellie's body.
Raster, this is kind of relevant, but did you know that Raster Upstrong usually didn't have a hitbox on his head, and so you're able to clap below the stage?
Wait, what? Oh, you mean like
yeah,
no hurt box? You mean?
Yeah, no hitbox on his head when he Upstronged. But they changed it since, so you can't do that anymore.
Damn. Oh, that.
And I never knew that until I realized it was patched out. I'm like, oh.
That sucks.
Yeah,
but
like...
at the same time, I hate that, so I'm happy you never noticed it.
That's. I'm sad because I'm the Raster main.
Yeah.
It'd be funny though. It's funny. I'll give you that.
Oh yeah, because I was gonna explain that. For why Clairen likes this stage, I think a lot of it is like Dacus confirms kill early because the top blast zone. The side plats give a lot of recovery mix-ups, and because the stage is small, it's really easy to just kind of plat boost across it, and you don't have to worry about like the opponent just kind of running away all game.
Pretty comfortable game for Invy. How do you pronounce their name? Invy?
Invy, yeah.
Invy, okay.
Yeah, he's looking pretty good right now. 1 game away from. Remember, this is loser's bracket now, so if you lose here, you're just knocked out.
If there's a triple elimination bracket, would it be winners, losers, and super losers?
That's what I would probably call it, because I don't know, maybe redemption?
Nope. Actually, I guess I don't know.
But I think realistically, redemption. But super losers would be my go-to.
Right? Yeah, super loser. Well, most of them be called upper, middle, and lower.
Maybe, yeah.
That's like the normal way, I guess.
I guess. Triple limb just sounds so cursed. But I almost want to try it.
Yeah. One of the bracket formats I wish the Rivals community was more willing to do was... I've talked about this a lot and people know me for it, but I really advocate for the waterfall bracket.
For what?
For waterfall brackets, I really advocate for those.
What?
It's a bracket format.
How does it work? I'm like not familiar with that at all.
It actually is pretty complicated. I don't think right now is the appropriate time to explain it.
All right.
So, but right now let's focus on this match. We have both at relatively even percentage. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Not quite.
This was just mentioned in chat, but this is a really whack counter pick from Flavortown. This is one of Clairen's worst stages and a really good one for Ellie. Apparently, it's a bad player pick for Invy, but so without really knowing that, which Flavortown absolutely would not know that, I'm questioning this a little bit. But I will say it's kind of working so far.
I mean, they're winning.
He's in fact winning here.
Oh, the dash attack. Ellie's dash attack is weird.
It is. It looks really bad, and on some level it is really bad, but on some other level it's really good. I genuinely don't understand that move, but it just kind of works a lot of the time.
I think Ellie's upper also used to be a multi-hit.
Yeah, so like when Ellie was first released, it was basically the same as her fair, but like straight up buffer instead.
Why'd they change it?
I'm guessing it wasn't very good, so they turned it into her best move.
Like I think is Elliana's forwarder like really bad? Like,
Ellie fair is like probably her worst move.
I actually thought it was pretty okay. Like
it's okay. It's just like it's only legitimately useful in like a few situations. A lot of the time they can kind of just like fall out of it or put themselves in a spot where they can't really be comboed. It's really good. I think it's good for getting back on stage like as an edge guard tool or recovery tool rather. And I think it's really good if you're in like the corner, like literally the blast zone corner where you can kind of DI trap them. That's the only other time where I think it's particularly strong. But it's an iffy tool overall.
Okay. Yeah, that's the thing about Elliana. When you up B, the mine automatically goes away.
Right.
From their body.
It actually, yeah, it just drops. So.
I find that kind of weird. I feel like that was kind of tacked on later as a patch. Like, I don't think was that like always been there.
I'm not sure because I'm kind of a rival zoomer, so I wouldn't know.
I am a rival zoomer too.
Understandable.
I don't know. I first started playing Rivals at SmashCon 2019 when I was introduced to the game offline. And then I played it for like a month and then I stopped playing and then I came back. That's kind of been my history with the game.
Gotcha, yeah.
And the first character I ever played was Raster. I've always been a Raster main from day one. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Game 4.
Wow. That does not feel like you should have killed, like, Sour Ferret. I don't even know what percent that was at.
Sour F-Strong does kill earlier than you expect.
Sour F-Strong, I mean. Let's go, Invy. Stick the eye, dude. Invy sick at rivals, I swear. This is another stage pick that I think is really questionable for Ellie, and especially as Clairen. Like,
it's a good Clairen
stage. I would disagree. Did I say the Fire Capital was one of Clairen's worst stages? I mean, it is, but this is probably her actual worst. This stage is so bad for Clairen.
Really? I feel like Clairen, since she's so grounded, she really benefit from
the problem is like
platforms.
The problem is she really likes plat boost approaches.
Plat boosts
are so good for Clairen. Like, they're pretty essential to her neutral, because she doesn't exactly have like any fast ways to get in aside from plat boosting.
Embarrassing, but I actually never knew what a plat boost was until like 3 days ago.
Damn. Sick Dacus there, gonna catch off the up tilt. I usually don't go for that, because I feel like it's kind of hard to react to using Dacus in that situation, but good awareness.
I feel like Dacus, like Clairen's Dacus is obviously hard to hit, but I feel like, I don't know, it's just really satisfying. Oh, that reverse! Oh, that was kind of a neat combination. Back air, we could have reversed back air to forward.
Yeah. Playing back air can be really good in situations like this, where they just don't have any way to really get past. Again, Nair are probably her best aerials for neutral.
This song is sick, by the way. Is this from Pokemon Black and White? I think
it's from Platinum.
From Platinum. Oh, okay.
There it is again. Up till. Upstrong. I'm not sure if that was a Dacus, I think it was, but I could be wrong.
Well, the Soul Read on the they knew they were gonna go up, so they just put a Rocket Fist there and it hit.
Yeah, sometimes you just kind of gotta do that with Ellie. Rocket Fist is really good for that, just kind of controlling that offstage space.
Oh, I feel like that could have been a kill, like just a flat out forward strong on the ground.
Maybe.
Yeah, and now Invy, or sorry, my fault. Now Invy kind of has to work a little bit for this kill. No overheat. Oh, now they have overheat, but
yeah, in overheat. But I feel like for ledge trapping right here, overheat probably isn't what you want.
I feel like Elliana does have a bit of arthritis.
I wouldn't really say that, to be honest.
Like, really? I feel like by nature she has arthritis because she kind of relies on overheat.
You'd be kind of surprised because I think the thing is that even as good as the overheat is, you can still like DI trap people with up tilt. You still have missile nair, you still have up air, and you still have back air.
Okay.
Which even without overheat, like this character's kill power is so ridiculous.
They predicted that!
Oh no.
Wow.
And not only that, Flavortown didn't get there fast enough to actually hit the sweet spot like guaranteed. Invy could have mashed parry. But alas, we're going to game 5 here. I think that's something you should keep in mind is unless you're Maple, wave dashing is faster than running. So when you have situations like that where you need to quickly get in for like a extended parry stun punish, try to remember to like have your wave dash lengths down and be able to do that quickly, so you miss out on less punishes.
Oh, this could be that snake! Oh, I feel like, whoa! Oh my God, what?
Invy, you gotta STI that down. Remember to.
Oh
wow.
My God!
Holy shit. Yeah, Invy.
That was nasty, dude. What? Oh my God!
Seriously, Point of Pressure looking nutty.
Good stuff to Flavor. Is that their name, Flavor?
Flavortown, yeah.
Flavortown? Let's go, Flavortown.
That's such a good tag, by the way.
Flavortown? Isn't that Guy Ferrari or something like that?
Yeah, Guy Fieri.
I call him Guy Ferrari for no apparent reason. I always watch for no. Oh, okay, that's the raw F strong.
That was a strategy, yeah. So Flavortown, I think I remember about this matchup. I think you've probably done it a couple times, but I think it's something to remember. Is when Steam is up, you can jump into it and no fun zone it, and that's why Invy, I hate your character.
Chad's going off Guy Ferrari. Do you know I pronounce Julaysville as Julaysville.
Julaysville?
I've always pronounced it as that.
Oh my
What?
god.
Oh, we had a tie! What just happened?
Dude, beats me. We didn't
What?
even get to commentate that game for the
I
most
didn't
part.
even know what I looked away for a second and the game just ended.
Right, same.